Hi friends, this is Sarah from Crafting and Relaxing. Welcome. Thank you so very much for joining me for Smash That Small Pad. This month I did Slam Dunk by Stephen Duncan. Stephen Duncan designs kind of vintage looking collections, especially he has some amazing Christmas collections, I think. This is a vintage basketball, soft colors, so not the traditional like orange and black that I did before. I like to make cards for women's basketball referees, which means I'm trying to take out the images of men so that it makes them more custom. And I'm not going to say like, you're the best player or good job on your three-pointer or something like that. So I went through the sentiments. I had the collection. So Tony the Stinker sent me this paper and the solid cardstock, which I didn't use all of, but I used a lot, and the ephemera. So I went through the ephemera pack and sorted out the ones that were more for players, and I'll put those in my go away box, and like a mom who's doing a scrapbook page will love them. So I have 21 cards here, and I will show you. I also have a process video. I haven't edited it yet, but I think it's probably decent. Then I'll give you a few updates at the end of this video too. Some of them I stamped congratulations on, and I tried to use like the images of the court and the basketball and all that kind of stuff. On the inside, there's going to be some kind of cute scrap on each of them. Congratulations on reaching your star. Maybe they went to the next level or something like that. And can you see their stars back there? Oh, I like this one. Nice layout. I love this game, and the image in the back is sketches of backboards and baskets and different things. Go, you are absolutely awesome. No, seriously, you are. I thought this might be fun for somebody who went to the next level or just showed up and did something amazing at a camp or that sort of thing. Go, slam, win. I don't know about the slam, but I tried it. And Hoop Dreams basketball with the star in the back. And then this one has a tiny, tiny orange mat. Maybe should have left it a little bigger. It's that same paper. Basketball, congratulations. That stamp gave me some troubles, but you get the idea. And then I had washi tape that somebody had gifted me. And this I trimmed. So in the video, you can see how I took the ephemera that maybe didn't quite work and got out my scissors and made it work for me. I made one happy birthday card. I think they would use them, but I don't know because I haven't made them birthday cards before, I don't think. So it has the stars, has the backboard and the hoop and the net, and then just a nice layer. So really simple layout with strips of scraps, but we'll see. Basketball, super simple, right? Hoop, there it is. The blanks, the insides are blanks on all of these, so they'll have to actually write. Another basketball, but I didn't trim it down. Basketball with scraps and some washi tape down there, just using them up, right? You are absolutely awesome. No, seriously, you are. I thought this was a good stamp for this group because it's not a feminine stamp. It's really gender neutral, and it's fun, and it's encouraging. And this is a really encouraging group. And I liked that one of the strips in the paper had actual calls that the ref was making. And then I used the washi tape. I don't know how I feel about it's a very geometric, repetitive stripe, but still fun. Relevant card. Like some of them are ones I think they would use and maybe not so much. I love this game. And then it has the bit of that down at the bottom. And I have another tiny bit of that, but I didn't really leave myself a spot on the front of that one to add it. But that makes it more relevant for them. Hoop, there it is. Game day. It's a fun card. The back, the floor has like women's 3-point line and women's 3-point line. So it has some relevant stuff. But I did find this paper hard to use. The other one I flipped over and used the other side. Hoop Dreams basketball. Again, really narrow frames. I was trying something, right? Look at that one. I usually do larger borders. Basketball superstar. Maybe you can be a superstar if you're a ref. I don't know. And I don't know if you can tell. It was a wild thing I did. I took washi and went choo-choo. So when you watch a process video, you can see some of that more, but on these project share videos, sometimes it doesn't show. So that's why I pointed it out. I like this one. It's cute. Could have used maybe a mat right here. In the video, I talked about the speed and the pace that I wanted to make these cards with. This was an all-in-one day, start to finish, done, cleaned up. Hello, this busy paper. This one has images of refs and it has images of guys playing, but I liked it. I used it. The hello, whew, that orange right there is a little much for me. Hoop, there it is, which explains I had a lot of that paper left. But the other side, haha, oh, I'll use that. Maybe not today, but soon. And then one of these left with the floor and this one has washi back here. Kind of knocks the pattern down a little. Okay, so those are my cards for the small pad smash. And like I said, there should be a process video coming soon. And just a few updates. I made 4 dog journals. 2 of them still remain. The basic gray and the blue cover one. If you're interested, message me. Then I started 6 other journals, so you may be seeing those soon. This is what I have left for what I would call sentiments. So congratulations, words, reffing, something of interest besides just pretty paper. I'm not going to throw any of this away. I'm going to put it in my basketball 12 by 12 Ziploc bag and keep it in my theme because I may use a tiny scrap. I mean, that's cute. I might use that. Okay, thanks for joining me. Be sure to check out the other collaborators in this, Bourbon Creek Crafts here on YouTube and Stampin' Cat on Instagram. There are links to my friends down below so you can go check both of them out and see what they smashed. And our goal here is to clear out some older paper, but Tony sent me this one in, so I moved it up in the queue. All right, thanks so much for watching. I hope you're taking great care of yourselves and having a lovely summer, if it's summer for you. Bye-bye.